Have you ever noticed that as the years go by, sex is no longer what it used to be? Welcome to Life Tips. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of us face: how aging has transformed our sex life and what we can do to rediscover intimacy, even when everything seems to be changing. If you've ever wondered why bedroom dynamics evolve over time and how to find a new balance, then this video is for you. Imagine two people who, at the time of their second marriage, had just passed the age of 50. Back then, sex was spontaneous, fulfilling, and vibrant. Foreplay was an integral part of the love ritual, and with the help of a good lubricant, every encounter felt like it could shake the world. But as time passed, things changed. Today, in our later years, you might find that while you still cuddle and kiss, a full sexual encounter has become rare. This natural transition can lead to feelings of frustration and uncertainty. One gentleman, 75 years old, candidly shared his experience. "Maybe she no longer desires me, or perhaps my body just doesn't respond like it used to. When we try to make love, the positions that once worked perfectly now cause pain and fatigue. She still enjoys foreplay and even experiences orgasm through that, but a full sexual act has become nearly impossible." His honest account highlights a common reality. Even when a couple remains loving and devoted outside the bedroom, the intimate dynamics can shift over time, leaving both partners feeling unfulfilled. At this point, a voice of wisdom and experience enters the conversation. An 81-year-old woman, Giovanna, offers her perspective. "I've thought a lot about how aging affects my personal and professional life. When you first got married, sex was fantastic, fueled by the energy of a new relationship. That new relationship energy made your bodies explode with emotions and sensations. But over time, as daily life set in and physical changes occurred, sex began to require deeper negotiation and open communication." Giovanna suggests a paradigm shift. Instead of viewing full intercourse as the only form of intimacy, consider all forms of sexual expression as valid and valuable. Oral sex, manual stimulation, and even playing with sex toys are all forms of real sex that bring their own unique pleasures. Perhaps your partner avoids full intercourse because it has become painful or no longer brings the same level of pleasure, or maybe performance anxiety is playing a role. In any case, it's time to rethink what sex means for you, making it flexible and adaptable to the changes your bodies experience. The key advice here is to explore new ways of experiencing pleasure together. Instead of fixating solely on intercourse, ask each other, "How would you like me to pleasure you today?" Take turns dedicating your full attention to one another. Begin by indulging in comprehensive foreplay, cuddle, kiss, and savor every touch. Then switch roles so each of you can experience and give pleasure in your own way. This turn-based approach lets you focus on every aspect of intimacy, building a connection that isn't solely defined by traditional sex, but by the joy of mutual, attentive touch. You're not alone on this journey. Many members of the Naked at Our Age community have shared their experiences. For instance, one couple, aged 84 and 85 and married for 64 years, learned to appreciate planning weekly date nights, discovering that anticipation and a slower pace actually enhance desire and pleasure. Another couple, together for 32 years and both 62 years old, found that their intimacy evolved as they discovered new techniques and ways to communicate pleasure. Still others, at 74, focus on tender cuddles and passionate kisses, letting intimacy flow naturally without pressure. These testimonials show that evolving sexual relationships doesn't necessarily mean a loss of desire. It can be an invitation to reinvent the way you connect. So how do you tackle this change? The answer lies in open communication, exploring new forms of intimacy, and embracing the evolution of your bodies without fear. Don't let these changes intimidate you. Instead, view them as an opportunity to rediscover your relationship from a deeper, more conscious perspective. I invite you to share your own experiences or any secrets you've adopted to keep intimacy alive in your relationship in the comments below. Open dialogue is essential for growing together and finding new solutions. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the Life Tips channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our future insights on living a healthier, more conscious life. Thank you for joining us, and remember, the most powerful secrets are those that the heart and body communicate without words. See you soon.